which is something I love. I really wish I also wore a cap because my head was frying too. But welcome back to my channel. I'll be talking about my new in pieces, in which this one is part of my new in pieces. I literally stopped in my track when I was about to travel to Abeokuta, and I really wanted this pair of sunglasses, and I'm loving how it is the kind of indoor outdoor sunglasses. But if you're new here, my name is Magdalene. On the channel, I talk about fashion, travel, and lifestyle, and I do believe if you look good, you will definitely feel your best. So let's get into the new in pieces. They're not that much, they're mostly accessories, but yes, they're a good one. So the next piece I want to talk about is fragrance. This fragrance, I just got them recently. I've been meaning to add more fragrance to my collection, and I have these two. These are Arabian scents, but really, I need some recommendation down in the comment section below. Aside from Arabian scents that always makes me feel like I'm in heaven, very nice woody smell, sometimes floral scents, but I'm looking for other type of scents to add to my closet that are really nice and fun. So you guys help me down in the comment section below. But this is called Sahib Femme. Femme for French word is more like woman. It's more like wife, not it wife, woman, something like that. So yeah, this particular perfume I do love, and this one is Eau de Parfum. This one has a woody smell, a little bit of a woody smell, which is something I love. So these two combos sometimes are very delicious, but alone on their own they are very nice, which is something I love. In accessories that I got, apart from this pair of sunglasses you saw at the beginning of the video, you can see how nice it is. It's giving a brown tint, which is something I love about it. Very simple brown tint, and I really do enjoy it. You can see it's something you can wear both indoor and outdoor. So you have an indoor event, definitely this will eat down, and if you're going outdoor, this will shield you from the sun, because I really had so much use for it when I was in Abeokuta, and the sun was crazy when I touched down from the train station. So this really came in and they shielded me from the sun, which is something I love. I really wish I also wore a cap because my head was frying too. But this is very nice. I really love how delicious it looks. You can see how it is with this my a little bit girly vibe, and it's still eating out for the look. So this is something I love about this pair of sunglasses. I love the fact that it has golden frames to it. So there's something about this kind of golden frame that makes it look like rich girl. It gives you rich mom vibe, it gives you elevated. This is something I really do love. I don't really like the ones that have plastic frame because they look a little bit cheapy, but this one is even expensive even though it's also cheap. So that's something I love about the sunglasses. The next piece I want to talk about is my Coach bag, which is a bucket bag. I talked about the fact that one of the most wanted bags of 2025 are bucket bags, and you can see I have a bucket bag. So this is a Coach bag, which I really do love and enjoy. I love the fact that it's a bucket bag. I really wish the bucket bag for this Coach is a little bit taller and bigger. Maybe it will fit in a laptop turned upside down, but this is very nice. I don't know if it will fit a tablet too, but it's roomy enough. You can fit in your essentials, your lip gloss, your, if you carry small perfume around, or travel size perfume. This is a very nice bag that you can use as travel handbag. You can use it as airport carry-on bag, so something that you fit in your essentials, and you can put your bottle of water inside it too, which is something that you should be looking to do when it comes to your travel. So yes, this is a nice travel size bag, and it's also perfect for work. So I use it for work too, like Monday to Thursday. Sometimes I use this bag, I pull it out because it's very durable, it's very fun, it sits so well on my shoulder, it doesn't stress me out, it doesn't make me uncomfortable. And although it's only the middle part that has a zipper, but because your hand is pressing against it, it's very difficult for anybody to just access your bag when you're going out with it. So it's something I really love about this bag. Pieces of new in order I want to talk about are books. So I don't know, I just dropped crochet for a while, maybe because the crochet that I tried to do is the type that is going to take forever to finish. So I just dumped it. I decided to pick up another thing, which is books. I love reading books. I've dropped my bookwormness away and decided to pick it up. So I got 3 sets of books. The first one is Tin Around Your Neck, in which actually is a collection of short stories, but there is a short story about the thing around your neck, and I really love all the short stories. But the end of it was the one that I really enjoyed the most, talking about the life when before the after the during the colonial era, before civilization and the independence. So how people were able to live with the colonial masters, and they were able to thrive, and they beginning to make them drop their culture for the foreign culture. And that is one thing. It's as if this book touched on the fact that there is this thin line between civilization and the fact that you begin to incorporate another culture and hiding on the guise of civilization, or make it seem like it's a form of religiousness or Christianity, but it's not. Bringing in people's culture and dumping your own culture just to fit in is not really a great way, but it's trying to tell you that we should always know that yes, though we're being colonized, though we're now forced to speak English in our tribe, that does not mean you should throw off all our traditions. They're not that bad. Then the next one is Who Drove Nearly All Lagos Men. Mad. This one I really do love. I'm going to buy the other series, which is, there are two different writers that wrote different things about Lagos men, but this one was a collection of short stories too. And the one that I really enjoyed, I think, is Body Counts. I think I enjoyed Body Count because that one, the lady was able to, you know, saw a man that was thinking he was the man was such that could not make a decision on having a particular girl in his life, so he wanted more than one. He wanted a fling, but she was able to make herself a constant with the man, you know, make herself a constant in the man's life, and was not really attached to the man, trying to play a game with the man. Now hoping the man will see that she's the best bet, and eventually when the man felt like he was about to lose her, he realized that she was actually the best bet compared to all the many ladies he was bringing, and he was able to reduce her body count to a certain number. She doesn't want her body count to more than 3. The third person should be her husband, and the third person was also proposed. So yeah, that is one of my favorite stories. And currently I'm still reading this one, which is Second Class Citizen. I love the vibe of this particular one. I love the fact that it's able to speak to most of our culture and also talk about Western culture. So I think I'm in the part where the lady has traveled to UK and to begin to see UK lifestyle, and I think most of the things she's talking about is what most of our jackpot brethren have experienced in the UK. The fact that you have to live in shared apartment, the fact that there's no space to actually grow a family, or except you work your ass off to expand your income, the fact that they have to inconvenience themselves to make people back home to be comfortable, and people back home will be like wasting on them to keep sending money that they can even barely survive over there. So it brings to reality the fact that many of our people over there, they are really struggling, and we here, we should be considering that, stop expecting them to work and come and take care of us back here in Africa. We are comfortable, we live in big spaces, but they're like second class citizens and they have to cope. But anyway, that's what this book's all about. That's why it's written second. So this New in All is your favorite. For me, definitely my sunglasses, because who wouldn't, you know? Can't you see the vibe that is given? Yeah. Then my books, I read them within a month. These two, and I have on the top leg. So yeah, definitely. So then I don't know, my favorite, everything is something that I really love from this all. So let me know your thoughts on this new in all. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. It tells YouTube that you enjoy my videos. Subscribe to my channel till that time. Bye guys.